Jai Gurudev class. I am Abhishek Pandey. Today we discuss about generation of computers. Usually the evolution of computers is categorized into 5 generations. In each computer generation, there was a significant development in technology. As the generations progressed, the computer invented were more compact and less expensive but more powerful and efficient. Generation of a computer. Here you can see that there is 5 generation. First generation, the time period of first generation 1940 to 1956, and vacuum tube technology were used in first generation. Second generation time period was 1956 to 1963, and transistor technology were used. Third generation time period was 1963 to 1971, and integrated circuit technology were used. Fourth generation time period was 1972 to 210, and microprocessor technology were used. Fifth generation computer time period is 2010 to present, and artificial intelligence is used in this time period computer. Now we discuss about first generation computer time period and its characteristics. The time period was first generation 1940 to 1956. Vacuum tubes were used as a circuit, and magnetic drums were used for memory. These computers were very large in a size and very costly. These type of computer were used for a scientific research and calculation. These were inefficient, required a lot of electricity, and generate a lot of heat. The first generation computers were based on machine language, the most basic programming language. These computers were limited to solve the problem at a time. Input was based on punch cards, and output comes out on printouts. The three important machines of this era were the UNIVAC, EDVAC, and ENIAC machine. What is the full form of UNIVAC? Universal Automatic Computer. EDVAC, Electronic Discrete Variable Automatic Computer. ENIAC, Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer. Now here you can see the first picture is vacuum tube. This vacuum tube were used in a first generation computer, and this is a first generation computer. Second generation computer, the time period was 1956 to 1963. In the computers of second generation, vacuum tubes were replaced by transistor. Vacuum tubes, these vacuum tubes replaced by transistor. Transistors were a big improvement over the vacuum tubes, as they resulted in making computers smaller, faster, and cheaper. They required less electricity. They still read on punch cards for input, output come out on printouts. The language used were earlier version of COBOL and Proton. The full form of COBOL, common business oriented language, and the Photon, formula translator. Translator driven machines were the first computer to store instructions into their memories, moving from magnetic drum to magnetic core technology. IBM 1400 and 700 series IBM 350s were computer of second generation era. The first image was these are transistors, and this is second generation computer. Third generation, the time period was 1964 to 1971. In this generation, transistor were put on silicon chip called semiconductors. This resulted in increases in speeds and improved efficiency of many fold. These were the first computers where users interacted using keyboard and monitors supported by an operating system. These machines could run several applications at once using a central program. In the third generation, users interact using keyboard and monitors supported by the operating system, and that operating system based on time sharing operating system, and Photon and COBOL computer language were used in third generation. The magnetic disks were used as a memory devices. As a result of all these changes, machine become cheaper and smaller. IBM System 360 and Apple I were the example of third generation computer. This is integrated circuit, and this is second generation computer with monitor and keyboard. Fourth generation, the time period was 1972 to 210. The chip maker developed the Intel 404 chip microprocessor in 1971, using which all computers components, CPU, memory, input output controls were positioned onto a single chip. The computer that needed an entire room in the 1940s could now fit just in the palm of the hand. The Intel chip had the power of 1000 integrated circuit in it. The first ever computer IBM, especially designed for home use, was developed in 1981, and the Macintosh was introduced by Apple in 1984. Due to the invention of these small computers, it was possible to link them together and create network. This ultimately led to birth, development, and rapid evolutions of the internet. Other major advances advanced during this period have been the graphical user interface, the mouse, and other hand-led devices. Cray 1/2, Apple II, and VAX 9000 are the example of fourth generation computer. This is microprocessor, and this picture of fourth generation computer. Fifth generation 2010 to present. The fifth generation computer will be using molecular and nanotechnologies, ultimately created must create machine which can process and respond to natural language and have capability to learn and organize themselves, that is make use of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence artificial intelligence is a Rel- Artificial intelligence is a reality made possible by using parallel processing and superconductors. Computer devices with artificial intelligence are still in development, and some of these technologies are beginning to emerge, such as voice recognition, voice recognition, and image recognition. Natural language is used in fifth generation. This is artificial intelligence, and this is fifth generation computers. Thank you class. I hope you are understanding this video. Bye bye class. Stay home and stay safe.